Greetings, ladies and gentle gamers. Welcome back to some more Anno 1800. Now, you might remember from previously that we are going to be working on getting these people clothing as well as fish. One good way of doing that, although no, yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. First, we need to go ahead and make sure that we don't burn down. Good plan. Good plan. I love it. Then we're going to go into blueprints and look at the clothes. So we need sheep farms and these lovely knitters here. So to do that, what we're going to do is, because I know we're going to be needing a lot of these little guys, I'm going to just go ahead and do something that is a little bit min-maxy. I do confess, I'm not going to be doing that across the entire thing. Do not worry. But there are a couple of things that I do not like having shortages of, believe it or not. And that right here is these little guys. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to put the sheep, which we are going to be using to grow the wool to actually make our clothing here. Flip it around this way. Put that, let's say, here and here, I want to say. Do I want to say that? I think I do. And then here, I want to say, yes, here, and then that ought to fit like so. Just kind of repeating that. And then last but not least, these guys can go on this one and this one. And then if I did that correctly, this will go 1, 2, 3. This will go 1, 2, 3 as well. This little guy will go 1, 2, and then 3, and then this little guy here will also go 1, 2, 3. That way it kind of fits in a nice square. Now, I don't want to build this here. That's where the little copy tool comes from. So I'm going to be able to go and just go ahead and copy this like so, and then take this wherever I want, which I'm thinking is going to be over in here. Do I want this over in here? I could going once, could going twice. It feels like this area is a bit big for this, doesn't it? It really does. I think I'm just going to go ahead and put this little guy in the corner after I go and pick that little thing up. Then I can go back over here. Copy this again. Hey, look at that. My game was saved. And then it seems to fit. Yeah, it just seems to fit nicely here in that corner like so. Cool, sweet. All I gotta do at that point is just take the road, have it go across, and then over to here. This road's gonna be temporary. Make sure I hook up this, 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 and this, and that. Then I can have this, this, and that go live.
Promises to be kept. Thank you.
I think I can get away with just one right now, because my population is kind of low, so I'm going to do that. And immediately what we're going to see here is these people are going to begin getting happier once they start getting clothes. The happier they are, the more income you're actually going to be getting. And that's kind of one of the things that I don't think this tutorial actually tells you because it's stupid. Now, other thing that I want to do, can't get rid of that one yet. Other thing I want to do is start
into your people's faces. I see trouble.
Calm down.
Make sure their misery doesn't become a problem.
It won't be. There, I gave him the pub, Jesus. Now, they don't have schnapps yet, unfortunately. We're gonna do that one right now. And for schnapps, it's a lot less difficult to really try to plan out. Hello? Oh, missing goods. Yeah, once this guy starts getting his goods up, it'll be fine. Because usually it's 1 to 1 in terms of this production ratio, so you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to worry about it. Eventually, they'll get there. They'll get there. Hello, take it. Hello, take it. Take it. Take it. Hello, 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 hello. There you go. Cool. So that is that. So now we want to get our schnapps up. That's the next thing that's going to be on the docket, as it were. They're going to want that. Oh yes, sir, they will. And this is, in my opinion, it's a lot easier. You just go ahead. You can do it a lot of different ways. You could, since you are going to be using potatoes a lot, you could just like use a potato farm like here, here, and like here. You could grow potatoes here, put a warehouse right there, so it all goes into that. And then somewhere else where you want to make schnapps and anything else that you do with potatoes, you can then have a warehouse there, have the production buildings there, and they can get it out that way. That's completely fine. But I think I can actually fit most of my schnapps production in this area. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to start easily enough with a warehouse, also still in blueprint mode, because I don't have much else to do while I wait for them to,
At least.
while they get their clothing up. Not much else to do, so might as well do it this way. We're going to be eating potatoes. Now, I think what I want to do with potatoes is literally just do something like this and this. That way they're really, really close to the warehouse. And then I think my schnapps can just actually go full on right here and here. And something similar to what I literally just mentioned, which is here and here. At which point we could have potatoes there, and there you go. That's all done. Perfect, done, end of story. Idea being, these things are like one tile away from where they need to go. Like these will all be delivering their schnapps when they're done, one tile away to the warehouse. Because the thing is, I think you might be able to see this. Nope, not yet. Like let's say that the warehouse is like all the way down in here. Then these guys have to take their goods, go all the way down here, deliver them, go all the way back before they can get their next load, right? And that's not. I know I'm not trying to like min-max this, but it's just not really that efficient. So with something like this one, something like this one over here too. I don't even know how far I want to take that. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, that seems okay. I can probably have it be 6 though, right? Yeah, there we go. Something like this. And then all I gotta do is just color in to 72, because that's the max that it has. So, 72, perfect. Same thing with him. Game saved. 72. Perfect. And that's all I really need for now. Right? Yeah, that's all I really need for now. Then again, let's go ahead and finish it. Why not? That'll bug me if it's not finished. 3 here, and then here, and then here. Perfect. Same thing on this side. Nice, even squares. I like nice, even squares. I'm sorry, I do. Oh, missing one. Right there. Cool. And like last time, I can go ahead and copy this. And from there, I can put him probably over here. But I think this section, yeah, that section is actually fitting quite nicely against here or here. There's only like 3 spaces that we're like not really utilizing. And that's fine. That is completely a-okay as far as I'm concerned. It is good.
Your city has grown uglier.
Don't worry about that. We'll address that too. Give me a minute. So we'll do this. I'm gonna go ahead and kill this one. I think I might actually open up another clothing thing. It doesn't seem taking a little bit too long for them to be noticing that they've got clothing. It's kind of annoying me. Open, open, open. Only doing one at a time right now, because I don't really need all that many. But I do need a fire thing down in here, which is a slight problem. I may actually just put 2 of them in here, like right now. Because you can see how this thing doesn't go, the blue doesn't go all the way over. That's a problem. I didn't consider that correctly. It's fine. Which means I'm gonna be needing 2. It's fine. All of our industry is gonna be over here. It's gonna be absolutely fine as we go along. Don't worry about it. We are making negative monies right now. Don't have to worry about that either. It's okay. I am going to be copying this, however. These 2 right here, I need to do that quest as well.
We've all we've ever wished
See, you don't know what you're getting here yet, but once we accept it...
While the sun shines, master.
Find and collect the husband's dog hand. Okay, where is he? Is he over here? Got him.
Keen as a three-legged goat.
So this is equipped in ships. It damaged load at minus 40%. Not bad, not bad. So there's a couple of ways that I can go and make them happier. Just doing this is going to greatly help them, but I can kind of cheat it a little bit. And now you're going to see one of the reasons why I kept that middle part there. I can kind of just like put in some kind of like trees here. I can put something as simple as like a bunch of grass here. I'm currently in blueprint mode. Crap, none of that actually did anything. Now I have to go back here and do it this way. And that one. There we go. This is not where I want that to be. I'm gonna just, oh crap, I'm gonna flat out move this, aren't I? Yeah, that one should do it. Cool. Ah, not you. Alright. Let's see how we're doing. We've got this all nice and going. We have schnapps coming up. I think I might want to speed that up a little bit. And we have the people for it, so I'm going to open up another one. Just to kind of speed that up. We're going to be needing a lot of it. I think our production currently of wood is going to suck. I've been relying on these little things for a while now. That they're like just hanging around.
An eternity since the funeral.
Yeah.
The cost. Why, it was extortionate.
No, it wasn't. No one came, dum-dum.
Repay me now, or sell up.
No one came to that. Like, literally, nobody came to that.
I feel sick to the stomach that Edvard could ask so much of us so soon after father's death.
It's because he's trolling us. He's a jerk. He's trolling us. I hope something bad happens to him. Don't worry about this. I'm moving this later on. This is not where I want this to be. How's our food? Our food's +1. We're currently stable at this. We're fine there. He has 4. He wants 4 schnapps. We're at 1 over there. I might actually just go.
People are recovered and desirous to proceed.
Yep.
Set them to it.
I am.
We're going to need as much space as we can clear.
Now, while I'm doing that, I think what I want to do here. What I want to do here, I'm thinking, is break this. This. I don't want to do this across the entire thing. I just don't. Okay, I just don't. So I think I might have. Thank you. I might have this, and then I might have something like maybe.
Speak to our humble cousin. He writes of a worker riot in Bright Sands.
This is important. So all we're doing here.
Not alone in our contempt for Edvard.
Nope. You can see they're protesting him strongly.
We'd rather die than stay. Our flag still wave for Samuel. Let Edvard oppress us no more.
Now, this can happen to your city too, if you don't take care of your citizens. So, you don't really want to do that. Here, we're just going around and clicking on all the different protests going on. Where's the other one? I hear it left. There they are.
A life away from Edvard.
Uh-huh.
We're on board. Only we've no ship to get on board of.
He did say ship, I promise you.
If you pick me, you may have my boat. It's
I picked him.
Aunt's legacy. Her second husband was a decent sailor.
Mm-hmm. Picked him up.
Ready to repay my charity?
Go away. Oh god, this might break the game.
Don't think you're finished, brat.
2 quests complete at the same time? The game does not like that.
Good. I shiver at the thought of staying here another second.
Looks like we're okay. So yeah, taking a bunch of people.
Has your cleft of the family no shame that it now resorts to abducting my workers? The Queen's ambassador himself shall hear of this.
Oh no, not the Queen's ambassador.
Abduction? is a severe accusation.
And if I may, excuse me, a false one. We left Edvard quite willingly.
Pencil polishing popinjay. I should have been rid of you long ago.
I see nothing criminal. A bit of interfamilial bickering is only natural, and hardly a matter for the crown. And as for you, I have quite forgotten my manners. Sir Archibald Blake, ambassador and confidant to the Queen.
Oh.
Despite the circumstances, Her Majesty and I were pleased to hear of your return. Your father's death was a tragedy. We regret he never had the chance of a fair trial.
The real tragedy here is the vast funeral bill that goes unpaid, while this brat is living the life of O'Reilly.
Sadly, your uncle has indeed alerted me to some floating liabilities. I fear you have no choice but to settle them if I am to grant you your crownship.
No problem. We'll do it. Don't worry about it.
Edvard registered the debt officially.
Don't worry. That old tyrant can't hold us back anymore.
No, it can't.
Indeed. Once my letterpress is up and running, the truth will come back to haunt Edvard. For your hospitality, please use my ship howsoever you may wish.
I shall.
Now
I shall.
that sounds like good news.
Alright, so we got that. The first thing I'm going to do immediately is take the ship and just start shift clicking around
My hands are tied, but it may warm Her Majesty's heart to see
just to
a new
meet people who
enterprise
are on this place with me. That's what we're doing. So what do we need to do?
Maybe Edvard will try to prevent us owning a shipyard. But for now, let's at least house those workers.
We shall do so. Shoot, that looks bad. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. You upgrade. And speaking of upgrades, upgrade, upgrade, upgrade.
With several passionate young reporters enlisted, our publishing house is already well underway.
You can see that they now also want different things. If you give a mouse
stubborn debris on Ditchwater, if it's to be the center of our new enterprise, it needs to be immaculate.
We shall do it, don't worry. It's the if you give a mouse a cookie scenario, right? Like now that we've got more skilled workers, they want more stuff. Now I don't need all of these farmers, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do nothing, apparently. Oh, wait, I can't hear. Alright, so that entire little block has been upgraded.
A shipyard is impossible without plenty of qualified hands.
Uh-huh. I agree. I agree. I'm not disagreeing. I'm just planning future expansion. Calm down, lady.
Tell me you are moral and not yet another crook-fingered
What
wretch.
the heck? Found our... Okay, yeah, that's the...
Mr. Bleakworth is a cowled hawk.
Yeah.
So unseeing and unhearing, you'd think he'd have learned to feel.
Nope, he didn't. Can you get rid of that? Don't need that there anymore. Alright. So we're upgrading. We now have... We need 150 workers, and we need to clear the abandoned smeltery. We're going to do more than that. We're going to click every last bloody building on the island, because even though nothing is going over there, it doesn't matter. I can just start clearing a ton of stuff off of here, and then their resources will be there, like all of the others, to be picked up at my leisure, which is great. Do I have 4 work clothes yet? I've got 6. Oh no, are you bugged?
Tell me you've
Okay, there we go.
Black sheep. Have you any wool?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Wait,
Yes, sir.
I will smack you.
4 bags full.
What a jerk. What a jerk. But alright, like I was saying over here, I think I'm gonna have something, no, not that. I need to have this go down into here. Because we're not recreating this. We're not recreating this. No siree. Now, normally in a playthrough, you'd want to be a little bit quicker than this. I'm just kind of messing around right now. Alright, so if I do that, and then there, how does that affect anything?
You can't get on the wrong side of me. Not if you're on the right side.
That's actually a problem, isn't it?
Mr. Smith seems to have done everything, anything one can think of.
How do we do this? How do we do this? You know, what I could do is I could just extend this here and here, right? I can move these up to here and here. And then have this going this way. Have that going there. Have this going like so. That way I've got my little avenue there, which means this one can also extend all the way up to here and then come... No. Yeah, and then this extends up through here. This extends over to there, into there. That goes into that one, like so. And I think we're good. Right? Now, do I have a singular one, or do I have a set of two here is the question. I'll have to think about that a little bit more. But alright, what am I doing here? Workers, got it. Can I do it, you guys? I can. Bonk, 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 bonk.
Our editorial section is sure to grow along with your city. We are fine-tuning the first issue as
Nope,
we
not
speak.
yet. Alright, running low, as you can see here.
Father's fortitude. These people will follow you as they once followed him.
I'm running low on actual farmers, and we are going to be needing them. So let's go ahead and upgrade all of this. We'll probably be running low on food because that's a lot of new people in. So let's go ahead and bring them in too, because we know we're just going to be needing that. Doesn't take a genius to know going up to 400. Doubling your population is going to bite into your food.
Now, bring me sales.
They want
It's
sales.
not like you have any use for them.
Oh, but we are, baby. Don't you worry about a thing.
Clearly,
And then that
Uncle's
goes over
intention
here.
is to keep us from ever owning a shipyard.
Uh-huh. He's a dick. Lady, we know this. This isn't... You're not revealing state secrets, okay? Calm down.
Game saved.
I'm gonna push that over there, and I'll put another one over on this side, I think. Again, not efficient. I also don't care. There we go. That way it reaches across all the things. Sweet. Excellent. Alright, now, these people are going to be needing sausages. I wanted to get that up because we get that up and then we immediately get more income for making them happier. And then we also need the sales thing. The sales thing is also super, super, super important. So let's do both at once. But let's just go back over here where we're building stuff. And I'm probably going to have my sales over here because it doesn't take up a lot of room. You don't need a lot of that for sales. And then probably the sausages will be somewhere over in here. Get rid of that too. Yeah. All right. So next episode, we're going to work on sales and sausages and keeping our people happy. We're already making money though, which is great. But fear not, those numbers will go negative. Just you wait and see. But don't worry, it's okay.